Hello, everyone. There are magical moments that cameras have been fortunate enough to capture, giving us incredibly valuable knowledge about the world. Do not miss a single second, because the journey to discover the most fascinating things begins right now. In Saint-Malo, France, giant waves from Storm Ashley surged over the seawall, crashing directly into the coastal streets. Floodwater has a major impact on sand mining vehicles. Once they lose anchor, they are very difficult to control in strong currents. God protected him in this situation. People who bully pets for no reason often end up facing unpleasant consequences. In areas with steep slopes, flash floods happen very quickly, giving residents very little time to react. In Oklahoma, a violent tornado swept through, astonishing everyone who witnessed it. In western Turkey, a vehicle suddenly rolled into a schoolyard because the owner forgot to set the parking brake after stopping. It is best to call 911 when this kind of incident happens. If you are planning a trip to the Grand Canyon, remember to check the weather forecast for the next few days. Are you watching this moment from Texas, California, or Idaho? Sometimes the most valuable lessons come from entertaining experiments like these. In Illinois, a violent storm with tornadoes swept through, uprooting trees and causing electrical equipment to explode. Did you know hail can reach astonishing speeds of up to 100 miles per hour in severe storms? A short-circuit incident occurred when a cable touched the ladder. But fortunately, the man reacted quickly and escaped safely.
And notice this purple line.
Asian ladybugs have a special defense mechanism in which they release hemolymph to repel predators. In the Gulf of Aden, a ship carrying thousands of sheep unexpectedly capsized. But fortunately, nearby fishermen rescued them in time. I think that was a smoke trail left by an aircraft, and the cameraman truly was in the right place at the right time. Truly impressive. Even they could not believe what had just happened. A Virginia Tech football scrimmage had to be paused for more than an hour after a skydiver had an accident and landed on the scoreboard. On the coast of Italy, a storm suddenly forced tourists to quickly leave the sandy beach area and seek safety. Landslides often happen very quickly, and in many cases they occur while people are still going about their normal daily lives.
Under Armour camouflage red sweatshirt and having tickets.
Oh my God.
Their guardian angel must have been working overtime to keep their happy day from turning into a sad memory.
Stronger than that tree.
Yeah, that is true.
This is one of the wonderful things you can experience when you visit Miami Beach.
I've never seen anything like it. It's disgusting. Oh my gosh.
At a bakery in Nashville, a car caused an accident after the driver lost control, but fortunately the driver remained safe.
Hey, big boy. You guys got a camera out?
Yeah.
Hey, big boy.
It seems this bear's top priority was checking whether its face was still on the sign.
Hey, bear. Hey, bear.
In Cedar City, a sudden flood turned portable toilets into unexpected rowing athletes. Torrents of muddy floodwater swept away many vehicles traveling through the streets in Ecuador.
अंडर टीम भी तो उधर पानी घुस गया उनके वहाँ भी
Never wonder just how slippery ice can be until you witness a scene like this.
There's got a goddamn fish inside the water. And the osprey's
At a
trying to
lake
take
in
it.
Caslo,
He's
residents
coming
were
hot.
amazed to watch a hawk steal prey from a bald eagle.
Oh, he's flopping around. Oh, he's going for the goal, baby. And he left the fish.
A pilot flying a World War II-era aircraft made a safe landing right beside the Florida coast after an unexpected situation.
Thing to explain to anybody, the public, skiers, jugglers, because I'm not just juggling and skiing, and I have to match it to reality or it doesn't work. Like, look at here, I'm laying in on that edge, I'm flying down this green, and if you watch, when I turn left, I have to use my right hand.
At least he managed to keep hold of his camera.
You lost your phone? How? How'd you lose your phone?
He prepared, very carefully, but perhaps did not account for the wave interfering so aggressively. In Conifer, Colorado, you do not need to go looking for wildlife. Sometimes they come right to your front door. Due to an earthquake of about 5.9 magnitude, a factory in Turkey shook violently, causing workers to run outside. It is no coincidence that this restaurant has to use a protective net over the food for its guests. At South Station, a board suddenly sprang loose from above, triggering the start of a truly extraordinary escape. She is enjoying the life she wants. Whenever you work at height, always prioritize choosing equipment with maximum grip and stability as your support. This is a tropical starfish species with a unique shape, round and flat, and closely related to sea urchins. I feel like this vehicle was designed specifically for fathers. This behavior is common among male sheep, and one of the reasons they do it is to compete over territory.
Oh my God, they're jumping over!
In Cathy's Valley, a severe flash flood washed out roads and created a dangerous situation.
الآن تخطت حصيلة ضحايا الفيضانات 300 قتيل في فيضانات وسيول شمالي البلاد وضربت
On April 20th, 2026, a 7.5 magnitude earthquake struck off northern Japan, prompting tsunami warnings for coastal areas. Hit the like button if you enjoy moments like these. This dog still will not get what it wants. I think these machines were inspired by crab claws. I hope that one day you will also be lucky enough to witness this rare natural phenomenon. This is the kind of person who is not loud, but always gets your attention. This guy could completely turn a traffic jam into personal development time.
I told you
This is how authorities remove unstable rock formations. The Chentang River Tide is a unique attraction that draws visitors from both inside and outside the country. Standing before these mesmerizing shapes, do you believe they are masterpieces of human hands or a gift from nature?
Wow!
Dolphins swimming right in front of a boat's bow are not trying to attract attention. They do it because it helps them glide while using less energy.
Look at this! The big old dog. Please, up, stay, up, stay.
At Speedway, New Zealand, a race car suddenly crashed through the barrier after losing control, but fortunately all the drivers and spectators were safe. Be sure to bring an extra outfit when enjoying this moment, because these feathered friends do not know how to use a restroom. A lightning-caused fire turned the sky over Davenport a mysterious shade of orange. It is strange that they all moved at the same time. This is how they improve the effectiveness of protecting their nest. It is a mistake to think the desert is only sand and wind. Have you ever seen a fireplace in the middle of the desert? Is there any doctor who can explain this guy's ability?
Oh wow. Oh my gosh, that is crazy.
At Venice Beach, bioluminescent algae turned the water a magical, glowing blue.
Wow, Raya, it looks so cool. Yeah.
You may call this talent, but for them, it is simply a habit. No matter how grown men become, they are still children at heart. In Hawaii, Kilauea volcano put on an outdoor light show with the blazing red of lava as its main color. If a tornado appears to be standing still, do not be mistaken. It may actually be moving closer to your area. Drivers like this deserve to have their licenses revoked. Hungry whales would love a moment like this.
Hold it, hold it.
I just got done installing a bidet.
Has your pet
Totally
ever
had to
caused
turn it on
consequences
again.
like these?
Did you turn it on again?
What is this? Why would you do that? Really? Cash, I'm upset with you. What's over here? What's over here, huh? More?
This is an act performed by professionals and absolutely should not be copied. This moment brings today's collection to a close. We appreciate your time and support. We always want to improve our videos, so please leave your feedback in the comments. See you next time.